Thoughts on Khazid Kro?
Well, Karak Azgaraz in general, usually considered to be the best of the DLC by a lot of people. It contains 3 very standard maps, but good-looking and enjoyable standard maps, which, as well as 2 DLC weapons that were quite well received in the Falcon and the Pickaxe. So yeah, pretty good DLC all around. Khazid Kro in particular has 2 events. So
Yep.
there's not much to say about it. Like, it is standard maps, honestly, and they are.
Yeah.
Khazid Kro is the.
Our good old grey wizard wants a cursed rune retrieved from
Can I
I
make
like
a
it because it's got
Azgaraz.
changing routes.
First step for you
Can I make a
is to
die ready a
find
happy
the
man and
key
bring a
stone
blunderbuss for this one?
necessary to open the vault containing the rune.
Well, if we die to an ogre, it's your fault. So yeah,
Deal.
totally up to you.
It's not the ogre I'll be worried about if he doesn't have a repeater handgun. It's the patrol.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since we'll have absolutely 0 weapon good
we have
against
pretty
patrols
good ogre.
if we don't have repeater
I'm not
handgun.
sure about this engineer and his
Well,
keystone,
I guess if we have strength,
but
blunderbuss is
meddling
good against
Skaven,
patrol, but
that is
Yeah.
a
if we don't, then yeah.
My flames will scar
I know you
every
say
hole
there's
if need be.
not a lot to say about the map, but there are a lot of new players watching, so that's why I
So
asked.
that's
Yeah.
the first thing is there's
You're a
2
driven man,
parts
so
here that
quiet.
diverge,
Over
and
there.
you can see
Go
which
over
one is
there.
open. It's either up or down, depending on where the lighting is.
Yep. And depending on which pad is open, there will be different item spawns. Like the item spawns of the pad that's not open will not spawn.
Yeah.
There's 2 item spawns on, regardless of like which pad is open. On this pad, on the other pad, it's always 2 healing. On this one, it's like not necessarily healing. There was potion here, and the other is not quite well known. It's in this small box. There.
Yep.
Ammo this time.
Kill 'em and rattling.
See, if you didn't have blunderbuss, you could have ninja that.
I shot him, then I changed weapon after before, like after the sound
After you
went out,
did
but before the shot
4.5
came
damage.
out. No, it's after the sound comes. but before the
Usually an
shot goes.
item back here. This time.
Because I didn't actually use any shots there. Just heard the sound and then no damage. So it didn't stagger him.
Grim's finger,
Potion
there
here.
is Falchion, must be like massive.
Potion.
Another speed. And the amount of Falchion workout he gets.
It's under it directly.
Yeah, usually good supplies here.
Nothing to worry about.
And I guess that wasn't a dodge, even though I did dodge.
Elf, I'm not at my most patient. Now don't drink this out of thirst.
And this isn't a good place to fight because
It's a perfect
gas
place to
rat.
fight with. A blunderbuss.
yeah, one gas rat can seriously ruin your day.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah, die already's happy you've got a blunderbuss.
Why is he on like a one-man blunderbuss crusade?
Yeah,
Quickly now, down
the
here.
blunderbuss man.
That is actually a stream name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I was in his stream, he's never been on the blunderbuss, so
Sigmar guide
item
me
drop there.
This way.
usually healing.
Grim's pace is just silly.
I mean, he's waving his speed flag.
Yeah,
It is.
Perfect.
You should actually change the mod so it's like a kind of leadership flag on the front of an army
Yeah.
or something.
Follow
Just waving
me.
it as he's going.
That'll be a thing for whenever the official modding allows models to be implemented in the game.
anyone got eyes on the gun yet?
Yeah.
I've got my shitty.exe in the gunner.
Just meds behind barricade.
Yeah, there's generally 2 meds there and there. or
It
2
may be
drops.
that gnawed bones are all that remain.
Depending on what spawns, you can pick some things up from here, like that.
Also, there's a small invisible wall that goes
Okay.
above the barricade.
This way, Lumberfoot!
Yeah. We've got a horde falling on us.
Scared to reach!
How was that?
And the gas rat.
It's gonna explode.
Healing
That was our
drop
first
here.
ogre without a strength potion, wasn't it?
Yeah. It
Still
still
barely
doesn't
made it
last
out the
very
door.
long. Is that a strength?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, of course it is.
Let's get it. Let's get it for the patrol.
It wants me to open it.
Well, now I'm going to have to drink
Blunderbuss
some
Will
patrol.
round it off.
Yeah, we can use it. It's
Oh,
plenty of
cheers.
space. Yeah.
Now we can't hear any of the specials and I just ran into a wall.
Oh,
Can't fire bolts very well either. Well, I can, I'll just heat up loads. Wait, don't aggro it.
it's on the opposite side.
Fucking ball bags.
Wait, what was that on the opposite side?
That was a sack rat that I almost had.
Ah,
And the assassin ruined my life. I saw the assassin, but I avoided killing it to try and kill the sack rat.
the
I was like, this sack rat's mine.
You could just see Grim going towards it, waving his flag, and you knew
Yeah, I
it
was
was
like,
going to get
no.
triggered
No.
every second.
Right, now the accepted route, which Grim isn't doing, is to go to this tome first.
Yeah, it's the left side, since the right side, the tome, and is the same end as you exit, so
Yeah.
the left side is
Yeah.
somewhat better.
Yeah. The reason
What you
being
can
is
do as well
where
is
the other
if
tome
you-
is easy to drop down.
If you're ballsy, what you can do is split 2 and 2 to speed it up and
Yeah.
get at the end.
Yeah, I've done it a few times.
Plenty of Skaven bands waiting at us.
hope it heals better than it tastes.
I may not get on your bad side. The plan shot, undoubtedly.
Oh,
Gnawing my bones!
that was horrible. I deserved that hit.
Supplies for our Skaven slaver.
You got the hook rat! Nice!
I'd ask him for the strength potion, but I can never catch him.
You can
probably
pick
get
it
it
up
after
off
we
his
kill the next
corpse
patrol.
after he pulls a patrol.
I want to melt those barrels to a puddle!
Right, so we've got shit behind, but no one's...
well, you're killing it.
Yeah, but there's a gas rat somewhere.
He'll catch up.
No, gun rat.
He'll also catch up.
One is dead!
But I'd rather kill it now before it catches up in a horde and no one's protecting me because Grim's run off again.
Just won't do anything.
And everyone's following Grim trying to get a kill.
We can get a kill when he dies.
Look at him.
Down
He's
here.
such a team player.
Storm
What do
vermin!
you say about pinging Storm Vermin?
Packmaster.
Take a picture, I'll give her that. Here, ammunition.
Flames consume me! Ah!
Really hard.
Yes! Even a man like you has a place killing Skaven! Down this way!
One run from the back. Watched it the entire time, got one kill.
He's speaking to
There's
us
med
from
packs in
somewhere
the
else.
drop-down room.
Look for the horde!
Okay,
A warrior rat!
this map, Grim, discuss this event.
And I
So there's
squeezed that
one
warrior
valve that you turn off for free, right here. Like the spawns, the event doesn't actually start until you turn the first valve. The first valve is free. After that, you'll have 3 valves to turn, and every valve that you turn is going to make the room more foggy.
Also, while you
The
turn
third-
the wall, you can turn around, so you don't have to look at it all the time.
Yeah, but you can't block. And
Yeah,
also, once the third valve is turned, the spawns will stop. So people will either defend here or defend next to the door.
The thing here is that
Or what
special
you can
spot
do
behind.
if you want to play a mini game is try to predict which valve is going to be the next one, even though it is completely random.
Joy to watch.
Usually opposite sides of the room.
I predict that it's going to be this one.
Look at him waving his prediction.
Prediction
Prediction rod.
Downing rod, isn't it? Dowsing
I'm
rod.
gonna put.
No, it's this one.
It's usually opposite end of the room, isn't it?
I don't think there's any
Oh.
set way.
I don't think there's any logic to it. It is completely random. Well, let's think it can't be the same one twice in a row, but it can be
Yeah.
the same one on the first and third one.
So that one, Callisto's turning, was next to a valve that rats can drop down on you. So whilst
Yeah.
he was turning it, I was guarding him.
Yeah, these two rats
Yeah,
here
just-
and here.
Of course, it's me.
Yeah,
was
like
gunning for me.
these two valves, this one and the other side, the rats will drop down as you turn
I was
it.
gonna predict that it was gonna be that one. It's going that way.
We're playing a bit fast and loose here.
This is the second valve. So yeah, obviously, I think playing aggressively and whatnot, since confident that I'm not gonna die to the random plunge someone will give
Someone's asking about Wizard Heat in Twitch. Like,
What about it?
I'm playing
You're on fire, Waywatcher.
Boltstaff. How Grim plays Boltstaff, which is just play super aggressive. Don't worry about the heat. Vent it down and rely on Bloodlust to
And channeling rule
Yeah.
at the bolt stuff is a must.
Yeah.
Got this. I actually got this one again. I don't think it can be the same one twice in a row, but it can be the same one more than once in the event.
right. Gutter. It could be
Hit
from
the left.
behind.
It's to the left. Front now.
Will you stay upright longer if there's coin in it for you, please? Quickly now, down here.
So once the third valve is turned, this one's actually stopped.
There's
You just have to clean up.
Yes.
You
Like
can
on
just
this,
recover until
the-
you respawn
yeah.
here.
The rat spawns are hard left, hard right. So if you have like Blunderbuss, take one side, Hagbane take the other. There's only a few ambients in the middle.
Yeah.
The Falcon can also abuse backstab on going behind one of them, but it is somewhat risky of being overwhelmed still.
Like normally, I spam my ping button down the centre.
What is this? There's
Fill
a
out any
fucking
specials.
mess.
Yeah, that is a weird spawn. I've never had that one before.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
It was like
But
so many of them
generally
as
they
well.
come from these holes.
Protect the flanks in case they come from the
They were
sides.
spawn camping us.
Yeah. There's going to be a couple of ambients drop out of these. All these holes.
Swap out
are
for
rat
that so I
paths.
can have the.
I need to rally.
These are the stairs.
Where the
Yeah.
storm vermin.
A lot of the heat management is also positioning, like I'm trying to position my places where I've got time to vent.
Skaven runes. Oh, how long have the vermin held this quarter?
Oh wait, that's me. It's Grim, right?
It might be somewhat worth here to move up slightly in case you get an ogre trigger.
Yep.
Not too far ahead. Like we don't want a repeat of the old Horn of Magnus meta, but make sure you don't get an immediate ogre trigger after you pick up the Grimoire.
Rattling gun.
Right, is that from up here? Yep. There's like certain special spawns that you'll soon learn. Just from playing the maps and paying attention. Yeah, the Grim down.
Wheelstone
hello.
operators.
There's a lot of storms on the other side.
Over the bridge.
Yes, I'll show them my Grim spot.
I'll go get
Poison
the
rat.
stone well.
There's it.
Die, you filthy
Push
scoundrel.
the other way. Which back?
Testing your metal, Elf.
Just
Yeah, I'm getting it. I just wanted to check if they were fine.
I just got to show off this spot. So I didn't show off the grim spot on stream. So down here,
Potion!
there's normally
Found another bomb!
or ammo spawn there. Very carefully.
More potions.
Found a potion!
Grim's in there. You can take it slow. If you fall down, there's a ladder at the other end. You can climb up. Nice and simple. He says missing a ladder jump twice.
A challenge at last.
Down the stairs.
That rat must have been shitting its pants.
Yeah.
Down here!
Grim was charging towards him, waving his sword. And he got poisoned and blunderbussed. That was a mine situation.
I love it when Grim runs ahead and gets gutted.
And he knew it was there too.
I dodged it as well, but thing, so...
Yeah.
Obviously did dodge
Yeah.
it. I mean, I've touched Cataranas
those
and
are a
your
bit more
picture
bouncy.
and your host, Grim.
No, he honestly dodged it.
Oh, he did?
Oh yeah.
Probably curved along the wall then. It does that sometimes. You ricochet a lot. Instead of suiciding now.
Yeah. If you get special spawns on here or Horde, they'll path up and there, up along. The reason, pathwise, the reason why I always choose this side and go left is because normally if there's a patrol spawn, it spawns on the other side and it goes
My
right.
nightmare comes.
And plus there's that extra room there. Yeah, sure, there's an extra item drop in the other corner.
Come on, down here!
Oh, that was a
Failed.
nice, that was a nice one.
Good sword cutting from me.
The winds turn against me!
Behind.
Yeah. And there's always threats behind when you fight a blunderbuss. So.
Yeah. So you pulled him from the other end of the map.
He flew him from another planet.
Yeah.
Next map over.
Like, blunderbuss is a really loud weapon, so if rats hear it, they'll come running.
The loudest
Just him
weapon.
firing it that once, like, has pulled all these rats.
And the next one.
Don't drum it. Bring the end to them.
And this has an annoying invisible wall.
Hurts!
Most of the barricades. I saw Grim shoot like 3 crossbow bolts into one.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. Come from a bit further ahead.
Run! That thing's gonna blow!
Just any second now.
Sequence locked. Hold your breath.
Oh, thought I got him.
Okay, let's clear this out and then discuss the mechanics.
Khazid Kro. Guess I need to be faster.
I stand ready.
Or start the event without discussing the mechanics.
Well, it takes a while.
You
Yes.
destroy the
There's 3 barrels. Unlike every other barrel in the game, they are timed barrel. And also, unlike every other barrel in the game, it does not matter if you get hit while carrying them. They don't go off faster. They only go off on their timer.
The fireball.
And you can actually see their timer when you pick them up, and they'll fire a ball
left.
on
To the left.
the barrel. Yeah. The timer is actually
right.
quite forgiving.
Right?
Sigma calls my name.
Yep. So generally the route we go to is right first because it's a bitch to get into.
Okay.
Then middle, then left, because on the last time the horde generally comes from the middle, so leaving the middle till last is a bad idea.
So the timer is quite forgiving enough that it's
Yeah.
possible to through solo the map still,
Yeah.
if you're good.
Normally there isn't this much density
That
there.
was a team kill.
There is, but
On your feet,
Ooh.
Saltspire.
usually get the
No more
barrel in a
red
bit
men coming
faster.
up that way.
Do you want to heal before Grim
Shoot
kills
me.
himself? Most normal players would hold back and let someone else kill him, but
Leave
no.
some for the rest of us,
Gotta get his kills even on white health.
I love how you say,
killed
but
me.
no.
Yeah.
It's like,
I was fine, your team killed me.
I know. Who taught me how to bolt stuff? I rest my case.
You still have much to learn.
Once told me to just
Going to blow. Let me through.
use my allies as finders for wizards. That's what
Yeah,
he's
but that's
doing.
like
Will
conflag
the
or
word
something.
You carry on, Elf.
Kind of like both. Same thing.
Yeah.
Look out, assassin.
Behind or in front?
Yes, more dead rats.
Front.
There it is. Oh, hello. Go on, have him.
He was going for Grim.
So with this last barrel here, if you're a great shot with it, you can actually
I
throw
know
it
the angle now.
way below.
If you take it from where the storm vermin's coming from and throw it sideways, you've got to throw it in from the side. Oh, look at you. There you go. Bit of a crowd pleaser there. Good job.
Keystone's yours on the top side.
Yeah, that was nice.